Three giant machines appear. Joint lifting and transport. What is true big business? I learned a lot today. When you see this modular, transporter's working mode, it will blow your mind. Today we'll show you a super crane and transporter working with a 5,000-ton ship. Hello guys, good morning. We'll load a 100-ton device. They said one truck isn't enough. We need 2 trucks. Let's head to the site. It's not far from here. Our crane finished its last job and parked nearby. It only took a few minutes. Let's drive the crane in and get into position. We just found out here. We must load this device first. Then drive in to combine them before loading it onto the ship. We might need 2 trucks later. For loading, our 900-ton crane can easily get it done. Because the distance is short, we always set up like this. The support truck backs right in. We're using 123 tons of weight. Once the weight is set, we switch to a fine ratio. Then we can start lifting. What are you doing? My wife called for an emergency. She asked for 20K. Money is tight. There's a newbie promo, 4.9% annual interest rate. Borrow 10,000 with equal payments. Interest is about 271 a year. Great for quick cash. Get through this hurdle first. All right, I'll try it. I'll feel better with the cash. Thanks, bro. No problem. Let's work. Setup took an hour today. The workers are waiting below. We start lifting right after setup. We've lifted it up here. Just waiting for that big modular truck to back in. Guys, this modular truck is advanced. Its steering and power are controlled by his remote. It actually has no cab. The first device is loaded. He drives out and pulls over. Then the second truck backs in. We load the second device. Both trucks will head to the dock. They need an escort on the road. Do you see this? This big truck has many functions. It can do all-wheel steering. The chassis can also rise and fall. It's like our all-terrain crane. Both devices are loaded. Ready to pack up and load the ship. After packing up the truck, let's drive the crane to the dock. It's not far from the loading point. Just a few minutes drive. Arriving here, we learned we won't load the ship directly. We need to lift it first. If fine, we lift it out. Then transport the big one to load the ship. Coming the next morning. The weather doesn't look great. Let's set up the crane. Last night, the weights were left, resting on a wooden block. Today, we unload and test, still using 123 tons of weight. Our 900-ton crane. Then this big flatbed drives right out. He needs to assemble another one to pull the big one below. Do you guys know what device this is? I just heard it's used at sea. Task is half done. Now both are put inside, waiting to lift them out after testing. Then pack up to load the ship. Time to eat. Isn't it great? Wow, guys. Rope is used for. It can hold hundreds of tons. We'll use this rope. Both are tested now and lifted out. And this big transporter. The ship arrived 2 days early. Let's quickly pack up the crane and aim to load the ship tomorrow. Now the crane is all packed. It's past 6 p.m. Let's move the crane to the seaside. We unload all counterweights first to bring the other crane's weight, because its flatbed can't get in. Our other 900-ton crane is busy from the start until now. We thought 2 cranes would load. Actually, no, guys. The other loads the truck over there. Our crane here loads the ship. Tomorrow, a 750-ton crane will load the truck over there and call it a day. Seeing this scene, does it make you think? Our country's growth goes beyond land. This is true greatness. 123 tons of weight isn't enough. The next day, the 750-ton arrived. Today, our 2 cranes are busy preparing. A 900-ton and a 750-ton, both busy with their tasks. Our task today is simpler. Just lift 2 devices onto the ship. Getting off early today is easy. After the 750-ton is set up, it lifts the 120-ton device. Guys, know what a massive payout is? I've truly seen it. Heard the labor alone costs thousands. I can't even count the axles here. This is a true massive payout. Only big companies can afford it. One use costs tens of thousands. And we're using it just to move a few hundred meters. But it's also a rare modular transporter. I heard it cost a fortune. From overseas. Finishes loading it, then drives to our 900-ton. Let's load the ship. Here you can clearly see how huge this equipment is. Our 900-ton crane in front of it looks like a little kid. Because of this, it needs a huge team to serve it. Don't just look at its size. For the 900-ton crane, it's a breeze. We can safely lift it onto the ship. Loaded. The first one is perfectly loaded. The transporter is heading back to fetch the second one. The ship didn't even react. The first one is set. Now the ship moves forward. Our crane stays put for the second. Before the ship moves, we must untie the mooring ropes as it moves forward along the dock. It doesn't need its main engine. It relies on the mooring ropes, pulled by winches, to move the ship back and forth. They say it's a 5,000-ton displacement ship. How much do you think it can carry? After the ship moves into place, the 750-ton crane has loaded the gear. Such perfect teamwork. The transporter driver thinks he's off work after this run. He's driving like crazy, going super fast. After lifting it to take some load, to keep the outriggers evenly stressed, do you see this now? What we're using right now is what I mentioned earlier. The rope thicker than a neck. This rope is way better than a sling. Seeing this, what kind of device this is? What we're lifting now and the one we tested earlier are actually a set. All right, guys, the second is in. We're packing up to get off work. Thanks for watching my crane life.